food in general is responsible for 1/3 of global emissions. A third of food that is produced, it doesn't end up on people's plate. It ends up as waste. I believe that restaurants need to consider more of the sustainability angle. I think restaurants need to really think about their role within the food and beverage industry. My name is Omar Shihab, and I'm the founder and chief sustainability officer of Boca. We're based here in Dubai International Financial Center. Boca has been operational since 2014. There are a lot of benefits to be gained from sustainability within us in restaurants. The moment that you start thinking of a restaurant as an integral part of society, of the community, then you start to realize the impact that you have. For us, local ingredients was an extremely important pillar, something that we started doing from the very early days of opening the restaurant. We gave cash in hand to our chefs to go to the fish market and select what is found in abundance during that season. And that introduced us to a lot of variety that is found here in the Gulf, that is sustainable in terms of its quantities, of course, in the ocean. And with a little bit of creativity in the kitchen, we were able to arrive at beautiful and delicious dishes. And that became our narrative. We kept feeding that curiosity. So every season we would go to market, whether it's obviously the fish market or going to meet new farmers that are producing new ingredients. That became something that was integral in the menu creation for us. The second important pillar in our sustainability journey, if you want to call it, was looking at waste. And I'm not talking about the waste from guests. We buy a lot of things on a daily basis. When we look at the overall waste by weight within the restaurant, glass was the #1 waste category. And with that information, we are now having conversations with our water supply, with our producers, in order to come up with ways to pick up the empty glass bottles after consumption. The second category of waste by weight for us was used cooking oil. And there is a very easy and clean solution to dispose of that responsibly. There are 2, perhaps more, factories in the UAE that pick up this used cooking oil from restaurants and transform it into biodiesel that fuels trucks on the road over here. Talking about the future and how we see sustainability playing within restaurants, I think, and I've always been advocating for having one common understanding of what sustainability really means for us in the restaurant industry. And that requires an internal view on one's operation. One of the ways that I see us moving forward is having a better understanding of that, and a better understanding of your sourcing, your waste, and your social aspect is a really good exercise to have that really good view on your business. And moving forward from that is obviously the reporting side and establishing a base for yourself as a restaurant so that you can make progress and move a lot more in line with the national targets.